Hi guys and welcome to Selfie Coins. It's your boy Ashmatic. What you telling me? Today we're going to do a bit of transfer talk. Now we are linked with Manor Solomon from Shakhtar Donetsk. He's on loan to Fulham and he's played 4 games and he came off the bench 15 times. Now we had Danjuma last season, similar situation, didn't start too much. Difference being that this guy here has scored 4 goals and he's contributed 1 assist, so that's 5 goal contributions. He's a bit younger than Danjuma, he's 23, so I'd say the ceiling's a little bit higher. And in Israel, where he's from, they call him the Israeli Messi. So that's something to be excited about. He reminds me a bit of like Aaron Lennon, you know, like how Aaron Lennon used to scamper across the pitch, uses the lace of his foot, beat players. He's that kind of player. A lot of the time, he's right-footed, but he uses both feet quite adequately. And when he dribbles, he comes close to the player and then he just has a quick burst of pace and he beats them like that. So sometimes when he's dribbling, he hugs the touchline, he comes from inside to out. Shakhtar Donetsk, I noticed that he did dribble through the middle. He wasn't just on the left, he was on the right as well. And what I liked about him is that as a winger, he got to the byline and he did little cutbacks with his passing. So it wasn't just crossing into the box, he'd do little cutbacks as well. In possession, he doesn't hold on to the ball for too long. He's quite quick, which is quite helpful for the team. He's not selfish and it helps with speed of play. So whatever manager or coach we get in, he's going to be quite useful. 56% of his dribble take-ons, he's very successful at. My criticism for him would be he goes missing in games, he needs to show up a little bit more. And considering how good he is at dribbling, he needs to do more progressive carries and more progressive actions throughout the game. Also, his passing, he has 81% accuracy passes in his own half and 87 passes which are progressive in the opposition's half. He has got an eye for a pass, a ball splitting pass to break the lines. But my criticism again is that he doesn't do it enough to kind of make him that elite player, to make himself a playmaker. He needs to be doing that a lot more. Just a note on his long balls. His long balls, 60% of them are accurate, and his chipped balls, 80% of them are accurate. He just doesn't utilize that tool as much as he should. His actual attempted passes in the final third are quite low, but I think if he is to improve, he needs a coach that can get the best out of him and to make him into a real playmaker, play him a little bit more centrally, and I think we'll see a different player in that position. Shooting accuracy is really good. As you can see, when he does dribble, he likes to cut inside from the left hand side and he needs to shoot outside the box, which kind of affects his overall XG because the shooting chances, the further away from goal he is, the lower his XG is. But I think he is elite when it comes to shooting. Again, he just doesn't take enough shots. So I think another criticism of him, if a coach can get the best out of him, then we'll see a lot more improvement. My assessment on Solomon, will he be a good fit for Spurs? I think he'll be a good squad rotation. Predominantly plays on the left where Son plays. So maybe he could come on a bit like Brian Hill on the right. Similar swapping over for Kulusevski. He could rotate him more and who knows what his potential could be. Is there better out there at the moment? Of course there is, and we're going to get right onto them.